Hey friends. Gosh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Excuse my croaky voice. I'm still got something going on with my throat. I don't know what the deal is, so you'll have to excuse me. I got my trusty drink over here, so I'll try not to talk too much and irritate your nerves here. This is my latest. It is a book of shadows that someone contacted me on Etsy and asked if I would make her one similar to the one that I had made for Dolly. And so that's what this is. And I started out going, I wonder if I can do this without copying what I did for Dolly completely, because I think that cheapens not only Dolly's but this one. You know, I don't like to make things the same. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't, because there are things in all my journals that I could never recreate. But I want to make sure that I was in the same ballpark without being a copycat. So this is a Book of Shadows, and this is the last of this material. I don't know where I got this material, but it's so funky and fun, and I've used it all now, so it's all gone. And this is another one of my wraps that I do. This is a tree of life that I made myself with wire, beads, and a jewelry ring that I've had forever and ever. So I put that on the front, and that is just tied on so that she could take that off. And I also put on a little vial of amethyst, and again that's tied on so she can take that off if she likes. And we'll just go on in here if I can get all this going. Here we go. And I did do some of the sewing of the little botanicals here and there. And these seam lines here are where you place the book so that it folds correctly. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that's what those seam lines are for. So I will move this, get this back over here. She did specifically ask for this, and she asked for the printables that I'd used for Dolly's, the Witch Hazel. And so I did do that. But I'm not entirely sure that there's too many other things that are the same. So again, there's no closure. It's the cover is the closure. So, or the wrap, I should say. So we'll just dig in here, and we have a pocket here where I will put my note to her. And here we have a book blessing. I put that in for her. And here's some spell work. And down in Louisiana last month, I went out and did some walking. Of course, it's so beautiful down there. And I took my little granddaughter out, and we collected some flowers, and she loved these. So I got a whole bunch of these. So there's some coffee stained paper on the back for you to write on, but this is from Louisiana, from my granddaughter. She just turned 2 not too long ago. So the first part is spells and potions, and we have a pocket here. And these note cards are from Dolly. She stamped these for me and gave me these, a bunch of them in some Happy Mail not too long ago. So I've kept some because, you know, I hoard, but these have to go in this one. And she did say she wanted to write in this, so there is a lot of writing space. And I'll just kind of go through it really quickly. Get some notes. Cool anatomical heart there. So she has lots of space to write. The next section is deities. And this little card here is from the kit. And I backed it with some paper, and I did put some clips in here, and they have gemstones on the clips. Here we have a King of Cups, or excuse me, Queen of Cups. And this is just some writing paper from the kit. Some sari silk. I walk the path of the ancient one. And here is another little pocket. And I just made a quick little notebook here with some fun and funky pages. And that's what that is, with a little witch. This is a 7 Gypsies. So that text there. And here's the rule of 3. Oh, which reminds me, I had it written down somewhere. Let me check here. I believe there's 240 pages in here, which is divisible by 3, which is important. There's the read, and then we get into the herbal magic. And here's a fun little flip out page. Let me see here. This flips up. There's a little tuck spot here, some writing space here. This flips out for some more writing space, and there's also a tuck spot here. That's a Tsunami Rose. And this paper, I just love this paper. It's so gorgeous. And on the back side, I did some decoupaging and some layering. And here's a little note about herb drying and storage. And some more stamping. This, I thought it was really cute. These are stickers, and I fussy cut them and put them behind a piece of acetate on this piece of packaging, is basically what that is. I thought that was pretty cute. There's some more gemstones and crystals. Mirror Magic is our next section. There's a fun little veil looking thing there. And here's a little mirror cutout, and I wrote a little spell on the back there for her mirror. And I just got this stamp, and oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. That'll be another Etsy video, I think. Here is another tag with some more flowers that my granddaughter and I picked down in Louisiana. She was really cute because she can barely, you know, put sentences together. You need this. You need this. And this is from that kit, and it's just hysterical. I love this picture. It's an envelope, and it is blank. But here's another gorgeous card from Dolly. I love these. Her coffee staining is fabulous. And there's another little card or tag there from Daisy, Tsunami Rose. These are Prima stamps that I got at Michael's. Apparently our Michael's carries the Prima stamps and such now, so that's cool. Some sari silk. Here's a little pocket. Her name begins with an L, so I just did some stamping. That's a sticker that I fussy cut, and the words are, I am not here to sing the songs they've sung. I think I'm here to make a road my own. And that's again some packaging that I just jazzed up a little bit there. There's some more of those Prima stamps. Happiness blooms from within. There's some more flowers there from Louisiana. There's the other side of that decoupage page, and look for the magic. I've layered that down here. And here's a little card. I believe this one is a 7 Gypsies, but it says think creative thoughts, and I like that. So I put that in here as well. Oh, and I did some embossing there. And then we move on to crystals, and this trim here is from Sarah, and I love it. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's shimmery and it's stretchy, and I thought, oh my gosh, that would look perfect in here. And some more of that sari silk on some handmade paper. Some Tim Holtz Botanicals here. And in this pocket we have the 7 must-have crystals for beginners. And then this bad boy, this is a photograph, personal photograph that I took on one of our trips up to a Colorado mountain town, and I think he is just adorable. And I think that is a 7 Gypsies as well that I decoupaged on there. So again, lots of writing space. This is that poem Night that was handwritten many moons ago, and that's backed with The Witch's Dance. I believe those are recollections. I got them last year. That kind of reminds me of Edgar Allan Poe. And this is a little pocket and another pocket. So if she has photographs or whatever, she could put them in here. This again is a personal photograph that I took. I thought it was really pretty up in a mountain town that we visited, and she can do some writing on there if she wishes. And I tore apart some Tim Holtz words: just believe, focus on the good, and gratitude. Put that on there. Here's some sari silk. I think this one's from Priscilla. Really cool. This is one of my favorite pages ever. It's like a little family tree kind of thing. There's some washi there. Here we have a little tip out, tip in. And some scraps that I layered onto a card here. I love this paper. I was super excited because for my birthday, Shayna got me some more of this same paper. Then we have Candle Magic. And on this decoupaged page here, I put a lucky candle spell. And a little bit of layering here. There's another tag from Tsunami Rose. Some more of that handmade paper. Some more of that really cool sparkly trim there. And this is the last signature. There are 4 altogether. And the first part is Necromancy and Spirits. And we flip this up. There's a cool little owl in here. And there's his big cousin. And then of course we get to every witch's favorite holiday, which is Halloween. And oh, another thing that she requested was one of the tip-in things with the magnets. So that's what this is. And this is another new stamp that I got, and I used the embossing powder that Shayna gave me. It's a patina looking embossing powder. Really love it. But anyway, there's the magnets there. And some fun Halloween paper. There's some bats. And not this last time, but the time before that we were down in Louisiana, my daughter had just moved into her new house, and her neighbor across the street has this wicked looking tree right on the corner. It is fabulous. Look at that. And I just love going on walks and looking at this tree and imagining all the little things that might be living in here. It is just so cool. I love it. So there's a little spooky, funky tree there. And there is another card from Dolly in this one. Look at that. She's so elegant and gorgeous. Love her. And I'll put that back in a minute. This is a Bow Bunny. Happy Halloween. And a card from the kit. And a spider from Dolly that I embossed. Again, lots of writing space. And there's another cool little raven card. And I do think those are recollections. I got them last year. I hope they have some more of the same things because those were neat. Some fun bats, some sari silk. Here's my last little clip. This is a stray earring from I don't know where, but it's gorgeous. It looks like an amulet, so I thought that would be appropriate here. And there's that cool bat page that I love. And a little card that I've had forever and always. And here's another little Seven Gypsies file folder. And some fun paper here. And then there's the end. There's a fun little feather right there. And you know what? That's it. So I hope she really likes this. I had a lot of fun making this. Again, it was hard not to, you know, embellish it too crazy because it's not mine. It's hers to do with what she wants. So hopefully, though, she'll like it. I really do, and I think she will have a great time with it. So thanks for joining me today, and I'm going to go take care of my voice now. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.